Hello there, my name's Emily Barker and I'm going to teach you how to play a song of mine called The Woman Who Planted Trees. It's in the key of E, and for anyone playing the chords on piano or another instrument, there are three parts to this song. So the verses are the chord E but with no third in it, so it's a bit ambiguous as to whether it's a major or a minor, and D, and that's it in the verse. And then in the chorus it's E with the added third, and which is in the bass, a D, A, C, E, and then E, D, A, G, E, and the third part is the bridge, and that is G, C, A, E, G, C, A, G, E. For those playing on guitar, I put a capo, or a capo as you like to say, on the second fret, and then I'm playing in the D position. And we're going to do a really simple finger picking pattern, which is where you play the fourth string and then 2 and 3 at the same time. And then to the fifth string, so that's my middle finger hitting the third fret on the fifth string. So it goes like this. I can tell my age by the height of trees, by the years they've, and then we put a pointer finger on the fourth string on the second fret. I'm saying second fret because as if that's the end of the guitar. By the years they've stood growing over. So then we go back to that middle finger on the third fret on the fifth string, and we're constantly plucking the second and the third string together. So that's the verse. And then in the chorus, we keep that the same, but we're going to add the thumb over the top here so that the third note of the chord is in the bass. And it really makes it a major then. You know that you're in E major. In a cool dark shade, leaves sing your name. Now I alternate here, so I actually go between the sixth and the fifth, and then we're in this C, suspended C shape. So it's got your little finger on the third fret on the first string, ring finger on the second string on the third fret, and then pointer finger on the second fret on the fourth string, and middle finger on the fifth string on the third fret, and alternating. So from the top again. Shade leaves sing your name, wild green tongues, to the G shape. So you have your pointer finger on the second fret on the fifth string, and your middle finger on the third string on the third fret. And I alternate. So the shade leaves sing your name, wild green tongues. So between the bass string and the fourth string, glistening. So I'm sort of like going to a B flat for a second. So it's your pointer finger on the fifth string on the first fret, but it only does it for a second. So it's in the cool dark shade, leaves sing your name, wild green tongues glisten in the glade, your branches warp, my fingers waft, weave me through this. Instead of going to the B flat shape, we go to a F shape with an open first string. So it's with the thumb on the 6th string on the 1st fret, and then an F position. So ring finger on the 4th string, middle finger on the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and pointer finger on the 2nd string on the 1st fret. So that's the chorus. In the cool dark shade, leaves sing your name, wild green tongues glisten in the glade, your branches warm, my fingers weft, weave me through this gift you left. Back to a verse. And then rather than going to the chorus after the verse, I go to the bridge, which is like this. We go pointer finger on the 6th string on the 1st fret, and then middle finger on the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and ring finger on the 2nd string on the 3rd fret, and little finger on the 1st string on the 3rd fret. What a return soil here. So we're doing bass, alternating between bass and 4th string, and in between plucking these two together still. Soil healed. So everything stays the same apart from your pointer finger comes down 1 string to the 5th string. Soil healed. And now we're actually plucking between the 5th and the 4th strings. Still those two. There's a hope breeze. Something with the lyrics in the G position. With every yield, trees grew high, bones grew strong. Enough for, add in that F chord. Everyone, back to the D shape. In the cool dark shade. And there are all the parts of The Woman Who Planted Trees, written in honour of Wangari Maathai. Thanks for tuning in.